thought that I had it all till I found you. Now I'd give it all up for you. From the
Jubilee weekend, everybody! Downstairs, make some noise! Upstairs, make some noise! Always got to check upstairs. It's been crazy. What an intense week it's been, isn't it? I've got nosy neighbors now. Yeah, I've got them, yeah. Can't turn back now. Real nosy as well. Ian, number 72, yeah. Big guy, always takes the bins out first, yeah. He didn't want to know me before, he wants to know me now. He said to me, you look more familiar. Have I seen you somewhere recently? I said, yeah, prison, D-Wing. We met in the showers. You think that'll get rid of him, isn't it? No, Ian's still nosy. And he knows everybody's business in the area. He said to me, don't trust the kids at number 64. I said, why? He said, the other day, they stole my lucky Jubilee pants off the washing line. I said, what do you want me to do with that information, Ian? And how do you even know it's them? It could have been the foxes. This is when I knew Ian was one of a kind. He said, I know all the foxes in the area. And they would never do that to me. All right, Dr. Doolittle. And I just want to say thank you for everyone that voted for me on the semi-finals. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, thank you. It's so emotional. But it's now shown me how the nation views me as well. Taking pictures with some fans outside. Yeah, I was. And I heard one of the mums say, Stormzy's put on a bit of weight, hasn't he? Stormzy! And I'm nothing like Stormzy. Anthony Joshua, yeah, but Stormzy. I said, that's it, I'm going gym today. Because I used to go gym religiously, you know, and I mean religiously. Christmas, Easter, Ramadan. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I did. I was one of those guys in front of the mirror as well. You know, yeah. I wasn't even holding weights. I wasn't even at the gym. I was at the bus stop. Like a weirdo. To lose weight, I used to cycle to work with my mate. Never again, by the way, never again. The reason is because there's different type of cyclists, isn't it? You've got cyclists and you've got cyclists. My mate is a what? Cyclist. They're different. He's got the spike shoes, looking like he's doing track and fields. The spandex suit, looking like Spider-Man from Scotland. He's got the bike with the curved handlebars. Yeah, you've seen them. How do they ride? Meanwhile, I'm on a Boris bike in my work shoes, trying to keep up with Mr. Tour de France. Right past me, you need a hand, mate? No, Toby, I need a car. Speaking of cars, now I know what it feels like to be cut off by a driver. Yeah, because we all know, I've been on both sides now, and we all know cyclists hate when you cut them off. They always got something to say as they go past, isn't it? Why don't you get out of it? It's true. It is so true. So I said, forget all the cycling, that's not for me. It's not for me. I stick to dance, I love a bit of dance. Yeah, that's right. Calm down, David, stop flirting, I'm taking. I dance to anything as well, anything. I don't care what when my doorbell goes off, I'm like, boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Open the door, naked to my nosy neighbors, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, by the way, Ian, boom, boom, boom. That's my time, my name's Axel Blake. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, Simon, we've got to start with you. You're golden buzzer after all. What can I say? I mean, hello. Brilliant. Wow. I feel really emotional for you right now because when we first met, we talked about, what your day job was and what your dream was, And you told me this was your dream. And then you talked about being a dad and, I saw your son in the VT again there, and your bond. It's not just how brilliant you are, it's how much I like you and how much we all like you as well. And honestly, I really do believe this. I really, really believe we have discovered a star. Yes. And I could not be happier.
Yeah, and that was a winning performance in every way, completely faultless. I would love to see you walk away with the trophy tonight. I mean, and you would storm at the Royal Variety. You're a superstar, mate. Well done.
Do you know the thing I love the most? You just take time with it, you let it marinate, you casually drop them bombs, and you do it in style. Yeah! Yes! Loved it!
You're just a gorgeous person as well. I think that's what it is. I feel like I want to take you off and then go and have a drink with you out there. And I know we'd get on. Yes, let's do it.
Don't.
And the whole cyclist thing, I am so with you. Why do they wear the cameras? They're asking for trouble already. What is it about? I loved your whole act tonight. It was a winning act.
Amazing.
This time I tell a story, so let me take you back. It was 2020 when I met Taylor on Instagram. It was locked down, I was doing Insta with my lad. Said it was time, and after we followed each other and stayed connected. And every time you do something new, I was invested. I said you're very talented and what you do is interesting. We have to do something in the future, I suggested. I had the opportunity to be on BGT. I wrote a song to motivate my brothers. It was so deep, I had to find a pianist, someone to play the keys. And so I messaged Taylor and supplied him with the D's. The way I first started, it was such a mess. The best, and behind the scenes they came up. Moments that I can't explain. No choice but to call it fate. Gotta put my all in. This is our calling. And who knew we would get this far? It's written in the stars. Gotta put our all in. This is our calling. So we're the guys that have a goal. Shut down and sell our shows. Number one's up in the charts and even win some more votes. We're the guys who wanna be known all around the globe for spreading good vibes and giving everybody knows a hope. And people message us, they saying we're an inspiration. We're never giving up and they can see our dedication. This is amazing. We didn't think we'll be an inspiration. Relating to our music, said we're the motivation. It's crazy. I'm glad I had someone to share it with. When we first met, we've been brothers and we ain't changed since. This ain't just for us, it's for all the other great kids. And if you got a dream or aspiration, go and chase it. And moments that I can't explain. No words and all it take. Gotta put my all in.
artist to artist, it doesn't matter what anyone tells you tonight, you're gonna feel bad. And I know what that feels like. You're gonna come off stage and you're gonna beat yourself up about this. But let me tell you something right now. What you've done, what you guys have achieved together on this show far outweighs any teeny tiny mistake that you just made up there. I promise you. And I promise you this, you are gonna inspire so many other kids to get out and do what they want and fight, because this music industry is hard. And I'm telling you now, boys, this is just the beginning. So please, please try and be proud. I love you. I really, really love you.
Thanks, Felicia. Well said.
Sorry, you just made me emotional now. Honestly, it doesn't matter. You smashed it this evening. It's real. You're so passionate about what you do that all your emotions just got in there. That's all it was. And it just shows how much it means to you. And that comes across, because what we need now is authenticity and joy and truth, and that is what you brought to that performance.
If you want my honest opinion, I actually thought this was your best performance so far. Because who gives a, sorry, Eric, S-H-I-T, if you forget lyrics. The most important thing was it reminded me of how much this means to you. Secondly, it reminded me of your friendship. And thirdly, the song actually had a great hook in it. And for you going forward, for you to be able to write songs with great hooks, do not worry about what happened for a second, because it happens all the time. I do it every night, basically. I'm on the show. When I go backstage, I'm told off all the time. I forgot this, forgot that, who cares? But honestly, I'm not saying this to be patronizing. This was your best performance by a clear mile.
The passion and intensity really resonated with everyone in this room. And you know what? Anytime, anyone makes a mistake, it just makes people love you more. That's it, because everyone is rooting for you. And you know what? You made yourself very vulnerable, pouring out your soul like that. So we love you for that, and just be super proud, because what you've achieved is incredible.
Try to write a love letter to tell you how I feel, but it could take forever and there's not enough time to kill. If your love's an ocean, then you can't let me drown. When my heart feels like a desert, you're the rain, so let it pour down. Ooh, I thought that I had it all till I found you. Now I'd give it all up for you. From the bottom of my heart to the top of my lungs, you're the last thing I'll ever need, the last thing I'll ever need, till death do us part. That I had it all till I found you. Now I'd give it all up for you. From the bottom to the top of my lungs, the last thing I'll ever need. Ooh, the last thing till death do us part.
beautiful. I have to say, it must be, I think, being known for a song that everybody in the world knows must be the most difficult thing in the world, because that's what everybody expects from you all the time. But what was wonderful for me to witness tonight was how much heart and soul and passion and authentic just truth poured out of you, because you were singing something that you wrote about somebody you loved. And I could just sense how much it meant to you. And it was a beautiful song, absolutely stunning, and you nailed it.
You know, Loren, I'm going to be as quick as I possibly can. You know, you have sung one of the most iconic songs of any movie soundtrack in the world, and nobody knew who you were. You were gutsy enough to come on this show. Obviously, you sang Never Enough because we wanted that. And then you could have sung any of This Is Me, Never Enough Again. That's the easy option. Instead, you did, I think, the right decision. You sang a song about you. And you reminded everyone, actually, you're just a fantastic singer, an artist who should be with a record label or on Broadway or on the West End. We've got to know you as a person. I am so thrilled that you're in this final and you did what you wanted to do. Yes. And I think that's going to help you. I do.
I know it's going to be super quick, so Loren, you showed once again that you are a superstar. Well done.
It's been a pleasure getting to know you, Loren, and seeing this journey. You're a superstar. I said it to you the first day that I met you, and I can't wait to see what happens with the rest of your career. You're gorgeous. Well done. I loved it.
Thank you, judges.